Good afternoon, Master Tanaka. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, friend channel. I am Master Saint Germain, and I am here fully in my energy. New energies are brought in with each message, new in a knowing factor, but energies that already belong to all beings. When all beings are, we can say, even closed to recognize these energies, it is clear that we, who are on a spiritual plane, always work in favor of everyone. So when we conduct our messages, we are, yes, conducting a way for you to look at yourself and recognize this energy in yourself. Each being, within its condition, is carrying out an indoctrination. Even if he does not yet have this knowledge, he is carrying out an indoctrination. The understanding of indoctrination is what has not yet been accomplished. You think that indoctrination comes from outside, that when you attend a course is that you will learn something new. When you go to school, through that study you will learn something new. But note that for all these attitudes that you may even be performing in an outside world, what you are learning, what you are taking for yourself as knowledge and using it in your life, it is you who are doing it. That's why several ways are used to carry out this indoctrination. When you hear the word indoctrination, many beings close themselves off because they think that indoctrination is a rigidity in which obedience is required. Today, I, Master Saint Germain, am here to clarify what this is. Indoctrination is when you are working on yourself a new way of behaving, a new way of thinking, a new way of feeling. This is indoctrination. You are bringing to your conditions and possibilities so that you can open yourself more to recognize that you have so much more to receive. What is this receiving? All energy is always open. You were created in God's energy. So when you were created in God's energy, what do you have to receive? God's energy. But when you are within a consciousness that is still conditioned, many beings do not recognize that you have this possibility. So how is this path of recognition made? Through indoctrination. You can look for this indoctrination in several ways. But what we always say is that regardless of the way you are using to do this indoctrination, it is necessary that you always do an internalization, that you look at yourself and in a totally relaxed state of being, allow yourself a meditation. When you silence your being in a totally relaxed state, and you are, I might even say, in a state of total faith, this indoctrination will adapt to your electromagnetic field. And in this way, it becomes an instrument for you, because everything in your life is achieved in a symbolic way when you turn this knowledge into instruments. This means using knowledge, because when you use knowledge, they become part of you. And everything that makes you a part, it naturally manifests. That's why the understanding of who you really are is important, and this understanding becomes wider and wider the greater this indoctrination that you allow yourself to be. That's why I ask you to use these guidelines to start doing this self-indoctrination. And from this self-indoctrination, you start to expand more and more your way of being. With this guidance, with much gratitude, I say goodbye. Thank you very much.